time to learn with our friend Clive. So grab your brush, have a great time.
Hello and welcome back to the studio where I paint away the stress of everyday life. And I've got a 10x8 canvas. I've got my colour wheel next to it. Yes, why? Because I want to concentrate on complementary colours today where possible, because a lot of the impressionistic painters actually used complements. It was the most important thing as far as an impressionistic style painting is concerned. Now this is not going to be so much an impressionistic style, but I'm going to be using a lot of contrasting colours there, and complementary colours I should say. This is my angel on top of the Christmas tree, because I'm doing a series of Christmas cards which I'm selling for charity this year. And okay, so have a look at the palette. It's quite messy. The reason it's quite messy is this is my third painting this evening. So, and I just lit my inset sticks because it helps me relax and chill out in the studio. So I need a little bit of water, and I'm just using plain tap water. I'm not using any medium mix that I sell on my website or the shop at www.clivehighbat.co.uk, because I just thought, why not just use water? You can, as long as you don't over thin your paints. Again, I'm going to use the same standard palette of colours. This is Prussian blue. I've just added a little bit of white to it, and I'm just going to go in and just very lightly just crisscross some colour like that, very lightly. The canvas has been gessoed with some of my homemade gesso. Recipes are in the iCard if you want to have a look how I made that, and it's an actual fine grade gesso which I use marble dust. And I said in a couple of other paintings that if you're going to use marble dust to make gesso, then please take precautions, because it is quite nasty stuff. If you breathe that in, it is not nice. It is an irritant because it's such a fine dust. It's an irritant. Now you might be wondering, Clive, why have you gone ahead and painted that, drawn that on there, which I did do. I have got a tracing available for you. There you go. I went to the trouble of actually drawing these out, and I'm going to continue to do that now throughout the new year where possible. They are going to be available on my shop page, not on the actual main website now. I'm not uploading them to that because I'm doing them in PDF format, and you can download them directly from the shop, and just go onto the shop page where you will find that my other products. Just follow the link, and there you'll be able to download those images if you want to. There you go. Some will be available for free, others I'll have to charge for, because they take a little bit of time to actually draw out, and it's not going to be expensive. It'll be around about less than $1, I would imagine, or around about £1, something like that. And they will all vary in one form or another. But just check them out if you want to follow along. Then the option is there if you want to. But check them out anyway, because some of them may be for free. You never know. And some of them may have a special offer attached to them as well. So the opposite of blue, if you look on our colour scale, we've got a light blue. So we're going to be looking around about the red, orange, yellow, orangey type of spectrum. So I've got a little bit of orange that I've pre-mixed there. Now the complement of orange is blue, so if I add blue, which I've got on the brush there, to the orange, it's going to dechromerize it, desaturate it. In other words, it's going to dull that colour back, and that's not always a bad thing. So we need to put just a little bit of orange in there like that. We're going to add to that as we go along. Again, let's just get a little bit of blue, little bit of Prussian blue on my brush, and we'll just put that in, following along like that. Now, the key behind using complementary colours in a wet in wet type of effect that I'm doing here now is going to be this. If I continue mixing that, it's just going to go muddy, and that's not what you want. Trust me, I don't mind a little bit of dullness there now because I'm bringing that down, but the more I blend that, the dirtier it's going to get. So the other option I've got really is to get another brush, and I'll go on here somewhere. There we go. And I'll keep one brush for each colour. So I'll have orange on this brush, and I'll have blue on that brush, and I will try to limit the possibilities of contamination. There we go. As you can see, that is and just put random marks down like that. So we're going to have a little bit of red, maybe. I need to get another brush. I want to put a bit of red down here like that. That'd be good. So I'll put that brush in there. So I've got 3 brushes now. I'm going to be juggling these in a minute. I get another brush. I've got to find another brush. Let's find another brush. There we go. There we go. So we need a bit of green. So Prussian blue, bit of white, add a bit of yellow, and add a bit more Prussian blue. There you go. Just get a yellow, just get a green colour. I'll do a bit of green. Bit of green there like that. Let's add a little bit more yellow to it. Just put a few drops of, because red, green complements. This is what we're aiming to find. So we've got our brush there, and we got this brush is going to be orange. So let's make some orange. We need some yellow. And this is the last painting I'm doing this evening because I am tired. So we got a nice orange there. We can add a little bit of white to the one side so we can brighten, sparkly, brighter type of orange. And this is a darker type of orange. We want a bit more red to it. There we go. Nice bit of orange. Just flicking a bit of orange just like that. We'll bring some orange down. Like this. Bit of dark orange. Okay, so let's go back to our blue, and I need a bit more Prussian blue, and again we're going to just paint that in like that. A little bit of moisture, you don't want a lot of moisture in this. Don't forget this is going to be a Christmas card, so we don't want it too dark, but we want it look more like an impressionistic type of painting. Let's bring a bit of lighter blue down there like that. We never had many presents when I was a child, which is quite a shame. But we, oops, throwing the brush around the room. How do we do it? I don't know. There we go. But we didn't know. We didn't know any different then, did we? I don't think. I used to have a stocking. What we used to a stocking used to be a sock, really, and it used to have presents in it. Well, presents, presents today. Yeah. Today, stockings symbolise, like Father Christmas used to come down the chimney and he used to leave you an extra present at the bottom of the tree, so you could have a look at that after you've left Rudolph the mince pie with a carrot. I don't know what you used to do when you were children, but that's certainly what I used to do. And it was all we used to have was an apple or an orange, and for some reason we used to have a bit of coal. I don't know, just a thing. Perhaps it's just a Welsh thing, who knows, because I certainly don't know why I had coal. No idea whatsoever why that was. And here was a couple of little things in there. There was a cracker, you know, a Christmas cracker. There was some nuts, and that really was just about that, I think. That's a foot, so we need to get a little bit of red just to put in there, because that's going to go against the green. So let's put a bit of orange there. Let's just bring a bit more blue in. Don't know what that symbolises at all. Bit of coal, but it's supposed to represent, it's supposed to be good luck or something. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I've never really found out. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Let's get some red. Get some yellow. Now, violet is the opposite of yellow, so we need to decide where we're going to put some purple into this. I'm not sure we'll find somewhere. I'm just going to go slightly darker red. There. Bit of burnt umber. Burnt umber basically darkens the red and warms it up as well. Well, not warms it up, but it's rather than using black, it's a much nicer way to darken red. And that red is going off against that greeny type of colour there. And let's get a little bit of white just on the tip of my brush and just pink that off a little bit there. Bit of yellow. Back into some red. And you can see this is like a ballerina's dress. Tutu, is it a tutu? I think it's called a tutu. Just be loose with this. It wouldn't hurt to get a little bit of green now. Just to sit next to that red. Gives it a little bit of dark tones to it. I'm running out of fingers. Right, let's get some more yellow in. Let's get some yellow. Just wanna, in fact, let's get a little bit of white to that yellow, I think. Let's try that. Just catching a little bit of light. What I want to do now is go back and find my detailing brush here. I'll get some yellow. I want to put a leg in. I've got a leg going off. I've got a leg going off the canvas there, but I'm happy to do that with a bit of yellow and orange. On the arm like that. That's going to reflect into the face as well. I've got a bit of orange coming down in that there. Let's get some yellow. Like that. I'm going to add a bit more white. Over here, I'm going to add some yellow to it. Running out of paint. We need time to finish, I think. We need time to not make any more lessons this evening, I don't think. A bit of white. There you go. And it's burnt umber and red. Oh, I want a red brown, so I mix a lot of red into that burnt umber because I want to put her hair in place. Let's get some red and some Prussian blue. Oh, we've got some purple there. Let's get some white to that. Let's put a bit of purple there. Put a bodice in place. Purple or violet against yellow will work really, really well. This is a complementary painting that we're doing here now of our angel on top of our Christmas tree. And let's just get a bit of shadow on that, just to emphasize maybe her breasts. Yeah, like that. A bit darker down that side. There you go. I'm going to put these brushes down 1 second, and I need to touch more white on my palette because I want to do the wings now. I'm just thinking maybe a little bit of I don't want blue. Let's just get a touch of orange. Make an orange white, there we go. Orange white. Orange will go nicely against the blue. There. What a wonderful time of the year is Christmas. The kids are getting full of beans now. They're getting so excited. And we all run around and looking for that last Christmas pudding or last piece of wrapping paper. That final toy that those children have wanted all year round. And we've been struggling to save money for, and then when we've finally got the money saved, we can't find that toy anywhere. And that's the thing. And it's all over in one short day. Although the festive period continues for a while, it is still one day really, isn't it? So I'm just going to get some Prussian blue on a little brush now. I'm just going to put some veins in to the wings, just so you can just about make them out, I think. As I said, these are going to be Christmas cards that I'm painting here, and there's going to be several of them, and I'll make these into cards when I'm finished. Oops, it's a bit thick there. We will work on that. There you go. So I want to ask you to please like, comment, share and subscribe. I upload every Monday. The shop is open on www.flyflyart.co.uk. There are free traceables in there. There are some traceables that you'll just have to pay a couple of pence for, but because they all take time to do. And I'm just going to sign this because I want to keep this one, obviously. And I'm quite happy with the way that has actually turned out. And again, please click the subscribe button, and I will see you in the studio for another lesson on a Monday. Bye.
It's time to learn with our friend Clive. So grab your brush, have a great time. And don't forget to click subscribe.